Good morning, my beautiful souls. So I'm coming from the backyard intentionally because I am heavily feeling the effects after the Leo full moon. So I thought I'd jump on and have a little chat to you and do a nice process for you to help anyone who's been affected quite intensely by this full moon to release the negative energy from your field and clear that away so that you can step into your higher vibration. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, the full moon was on the 9th, I believe, and it was a quite chaotic energy in the collective. And the energy was around Leo. So Leo is courage. It's all about energy. It's about your heart space, passion, relationships, and your home space and family. So it's anything that is like quite heart-centered. So if you've got, it can also be as much as following your life's purpose. So it was a really good time for us to step into our heart space and try and heal anything that's been blocking us from moving forward. So the full moon is a letting go time, and it's also a time of increasing your vibration. And I'm going to get super distracted, and I've been wanting to jump on so many times lately to do lives. I've got in my notes, I've got all these things that I want to have conversations about, and literally every time I pick up my phone, my kids start screaming at me and throwing things around the house, and I'm like, mum life. But basically the energy in the collective has been quite chaotic, and it's been and basically we have a choice as people to get affected by that, or we have a choice to work out what our triggers are and sit in a space of, look how sweaty I am. This weather I'm not dealing with. It's affecting me like the full moon. So I myself have been energetically not feeling very aligned for the last couple of days, and for me that's quite uncomfortable now because I'm in a space where I'm usually quite aligned really easily and very grounded. So when we get to this space, it's important to recognize what our triggers are and what we're not dealing with and what we're still allowing to hold on to from our past that we're not letting go of, whether that's old programs, old patterns, old behaviors, old relationships, any negativity that's keeping you from moving forward in your new energetic vibration. So there's a lot of shifts in the paradigms and in the collective energy at the moment, and that's where people like empaths or light workers can feel they can take on a lot of stuff that's going on around them. So a lot of what I'm feeling is not only mine, but it's a lot of the collective's energy as well. So for me, I know my triggers. I know that I need to have a certain amount of sleep. I know that I need to get outside or under the sun. I know that listening to high vibrational music helps me. I know that I need to drink enough water. I know I need to physically exercise. And I know that I need silence every now and then to stay in alignment and to stay at a high vibrational point so that I'm a clear channel so that I can get information straight from source and spirit and guide me forward. So this time in the full moon and leading up to the new moon is a time to take the courage. Oh, great. Barbecue sauce. No. So it's a time to purge out any of the negativity and let go of any of the past stuff. And I'm pretty sure my face, like my actual body, is purging because I look like a teenager. I've got so many pimples, it's not funny. And my skin's usually like amazing. So I'm not sure what's going on there, except that my body is actually pushing out any toxic energies. Plus you can have a whole heap of aches and pains. Do you want to sit here and have a look at yourself in the phone? No, this is mine. This is coffee. This is coffee. You can't have this one. Can you put it in the fridge? No. No. That's all I hear is no. So it's a time for us to actually choose to let go of those things and let them go from our energetic field and from our past. There's no point in living in the past. The only moment that we have is right now. And for me, I have noticed that the more that you are, and well, for everyone, the more you are in the present moment, the more aligned you actually feel. So I've done up a clearing statement, which is going to help to remove any of that from your field. So if you've got any past blocks, you can't have it. It's coffee. It's Mum's. It's Mummy's. Make sure you say hi. Where are you watching from? No, let Mummy do this. Can you take it inside? I'll be 2 minutes. Can you take it inside? Say hi. Say, I'm a rat bag. Can you take that inside for Mummy? And then we can get dressed and go to the gym. Okay? Go. Take it inside. Quick.
I see yourself.
You see yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. She is an extremely high vibrational child. Which I'm so blessed for when I'm not parenting. And we've got ice cream. Okay, so I'm going to run this clearing statement before all hell breaks loose. But basically what we need to do when we're releasing the old, you can't receive new positive, new experiences, new relationships, new career options. You can't invite your soul family in. You can't create from a more positive space until you actually let go of. And no, we're not having ice cream for breakfast. And you can't bring in the new positive stuff until you remove the negative. I know. I'll just remove myself from the space. You're not having ice cream. And they follow. Okay, so to help remove any of the negative emotions, I'm going to read through this clearing statement. It's too long for you to write down. So today I'll release the past full moon's hangover and all the negative effects that I may feel today from the changes in my energetic vibration. I perceive, know, be, and receive that I have a choice to see each day as a clean slate to renew, refresh, and rebirth into a higher vibration with total ease. I'm ready, willing, and able to choose to move forward with ease, joy, and glory, and I know when, where, how, and why to let Spirit guide me with total ease and flow. I now ask what energy, space, and consciousness I can be in all time, space, dimensions, and reality to be totally aligned, please, for all eternity. And anything that doesn't allow it, times a godzillion, can we destroy and uncreate it, right or wrong, good or bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. If you haven't heard that before, that is the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement. If you're new to any awareness or consciousness, or you've just started your awakening and spiritual journey, and you think that I'm talking a whole lot of confusion, then maybe have a look at theclearingstatement.com, and that will explain, getting bitten by mosquitoes, that will explain what that does. But it basically removes any negative energy from your field. They go to their dads tomorrow. So I'm super grateful for some time off. No, Rissa. So if you listen to that, you may have felt some energy just shift. But the great thing about when you start to understand that you are a being or an infinite being in a human body having a human experience, you understand that you actually have a lot of power and potential inside. So I have a lot of tools that I can use that get through different layers of your energetic field to release any blocks, which is amazing. But you can just declare, you can just ask. Shh. Your thongs. Ow, mosquitoes. All right, put that in the fridge for Mummy. You can just simply This is why I don't do lives anymore. Because they follow me, and I actually have to like go. Maybe I should hide in a cupboard. That would be the only safe place for me to go, because if I sit in the toilet, they still come in there. They actually unlock it. But you can simply declare. So if you've got something that's annoying you, you've got anxiety, you've got something going on, as long as you're ready to actually release and let go of that so that you can make more space to receive, you can declare, I now declare here in the here and now to release all anxiety so I can move forward in my day with total ease. And you can just ask that of the universe and let it go. Like, it really is quite simple when you start to believe that you have that power and that potential, and you have a choice. You have a choice to choose, to stay in a space of anxiety, depression, in the past, to choose pain, trauma, and drama, or you have a choice to choose to see the challenges as lessons to grow, stay grounded, stay level, listen to yourself, do your self-care, connect with the universe, and move forward in a more positive direction. So if you managed to make it through that entire live, I'm really proud of you, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.